So today's our lecture is about light modulators. It is one of the application of MOEMS devices. That MOEMS devices can be used as light modulators. Modulation means to change. Light modulator changes some of the parameters of light. It can be wavelength and direction. Modulators are often called as manipulator. The modulators can also fragment, that means it divide, combine and polarize the incident light as and when required. As we have all studied a case of prism or a case of diffraction. That means when a light falls on a crystal, it gets diffracted in 7 rays. So somewhat related to that. So all these manipulators work on various principles. Accordingly, there are various types of modulators. Two very important different technologies have been developed and studied extensively. The first one based on micromechanics, as we have discussed in the previous lecture, that MOEMS has two subdomains. One is micromechanics and another one is microelectronics. So those two important technologies are discussed here. So micromechanics involves movement of physical parts and it utilizes reflection and diffraction. The second category differ with regards to switching speeds, color generation, efficiency and light source requirements. The second type of technology involves liquid crystals and uses the advantage of polarization. The polarization based modulation technology is at the research state, for which this chapter deals with the former types. So we'll discuss majorly upon micromechanics, and it involves the movement of physical parts and utilizes the reflection and diffraction technology. So modulation of light is essential in high-end display applications. The TV image and computer screen displays are called high-end display devices. The modulators used for these high-end applications are primarily of two types, such as square structured micromirror, 2D array type, and ribbon structured microtype. So you must remember that modulation of light has application in case of display devices. And the two examples are given here, that a TV image and a computer screen are one of the highly end display devices, and the modulators used for such high-end application are of two types: square structured micromirror 2D array type and ribbon structured micromirror type. Now let's discuss that what do you mean by the square structured MOEM modulator. So it uses the binary on and off, that means 0 and 1 switching method, and the modulators are called digital micro device, which uses the reflection principle, and this technology has been defined what is known as digital light processing. The ribbon structured modulators are called silicon light machines, which use diffraction principle, and this technology has been defined what is known as grating light value. Other simple light modulators are beam splitters and micro lenses, which will be discussed later on in the upcoming slides. Light modulators are designed by the use of MEMS technology. Most of the MOEM devices are some sort of light modulators. So, in the upcoming lecture, we will discuss about another application, that is beam splitter. Thank you.